Twitter alerts for bands. 5+ amazing reasons make it easy. If you get just one rabid fan or ticket sale from setting up Twitter alerts for your band, then the tool pays for itself for years to come. Twitter is an amazing music discovery tool. Using Twitter alerts for bands helps share that discovery. Millions of users are conversing about anything and everything, all day every day. As a musician or band manager, you know well how the power of music affects people's lives. Whether a superfan is jamming constantly to your tunes, or a random person hears a riff in passing in a retail store, music is a part of our lives. Using Twitter's advanced search, you can search Twitter for band tweets and find people who are enjoying your music enough to tweet about it. You can specify if people are searching for your band's Twitter handle and combine that with popular music hashtags, and even geo-target for users in specific areas. Keep in mind that this is the most simple way to monitor your music on Twitter, and you'll have to manually do this every time you want to get updated information. Not very efficient. If you've tried manually searching Twitter for your music, then you realize that this is a tedious and time-consuming task. You definitely don't want to spend this time searching tweets when you could be writing music or managing your band. Once you understand how Twitter search works, you'll want to set up some searches that give you alerts when your music is being talked about. Twitter's standard notification system can be set up to send you SMS messages in real time when people. This can be way better than searching by hand, but the issue is that you really don't have much control over when and how much you see these notifications, and it can be very distracting. This great post provides an overview of popular music hashtags. Check that post for a very comprehensive list of hashtags to use to monitor Twitter alerts for bands. Some of the hashtags you can start searching for include hashtag no playing, hashtag music Mondays, hashtag playing now, hashtag music. Make sure to create separate Twitter alerts for bands for both the titles of your song and your band name along with these hashtags so you can capture all the data you need. Another way is to monitor Shazam tags on Twitter. This gives you insight into listeners that may not be manually tweeting. They're the type of listeners that may not be fans yet, but are interested enough to learn more. Reach out to them. Setting up music monitoring on Twitter is the final step in your path to success. After manually searching and setting up default notifications, using a professional monitoring tool will really save you time and effort, and leave more time for doing the music work you love, and hopefully the type of work that pays your bills. So, don't hesitate to find the right Twitter monitoring tool for your band as soon as possible. Skip the manual steps and start engaging the Twitter sphere. If your bandmates or band manager is manually searching Twitter by hand, you need to get on board with setting up Twitter alerts for your music. If you've already got standard alerts set up, you need to take it to the next level and automate this by using a Twitter music monitoring tool like Twilert. With Twilert, you can set up alerts one time. These alerts can be geo-targeted, sentiment analyzed, and laser-targeted to your band's music. You will set these up to come directly to your inbox at a time you schedule, whether it's weekly, daily, hourly, or even real-time. This saves you a ton of time and gives you a great way to monitor how fans are reacting to your music and potentially reach out to them. Let us know if we can help you set up an account. If you're savvy and want to try out Twilert to set up Twitter alerts for bands, we have a free trial available for 1 month.